another Lego Marvel character check. I've already done about, I want to say, yeah, this is going to be my third one today. So, I'm trying to just squeeze in a lot of videos to give you a lot of time. My last video ended really shortly. I tried to make them all an hour, but, you know, I ended up going to 20 minutes. Just because I had a lot of things on my plate, and I just wanted to throw in a quick video for you guys. So now we have back, and last time we left off with Meteorite. So we have this whole top section, half of this section that we're on, and the whole top part that I have. So Meteorite is a girl. She can shoot yellow lasers. It looks like kind of like a goldish yellowish. So I'm not really familiar with Meteorite, but yeah. So this is Meteorite. She can fly. Ooh, that's nice. She can fly. Oh, that's nice. Hemtech.
There's a stolen truck tearing it around Manhattan at high speed.
Police cars just rolled right past her, not even pursuing you. You are fake Meteorite.
Not that I'd ever need a hand for any reason. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna regret saying that?
This is Songbird. The son of Odin, the Lord of Asgard. So this is Songbird. She has some really cool wings. I'm digging those wings actually. Nice pinkish, white lines going through them. She has pink and white hair. Pretty nice suit. I don't know a lot about Songbird either. I actually don't really know anything about these people in this pack, starting from Hyperin all the way to Techno. And I'm on Techno next. So then I can give you a little bit more insight. Yeah, if you know anything about these characters, just leave like maybe a summary of their backstories. So, like, I know that Songbird comes from, I really don't know where Songbird comes from. Like, I know that her home planet or her home is just stuff like that. So, and like, you have any fun and interesting facts that I don't think that I said in any of my videos, please just like comment below what you'd like me, like backstories about some characters that you'd like me to do in Marvel or DC, or maybe even a leave a comment on what games you want me to play. Cause after this I'm gonna do a a Lego DC check with Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Then I might do a Lego Marvel Superheroes, and then I also have a few more games in my inventory that I'm thinking about doing. Maybe do a Let's Play, maybe do like a series of Star Wars Battlefront or Destiny, just some stuff like that. So that's Songbird. Fly, shoot pink lasers, shoot pink bass, and then she can make a shield. If I go to Techno, Techno has a nice like cyborg suit, electronic. But we talked about in the last character check. Oh, she gets through bombs, energy blast, and jump off of buildings. No fly. Can you jump high? Can you jump high? I don't think he can jump high. Yes, he can. I guess wrong. Try to get a vehicle. Techno. Oh, these are like. Wait, what's the Black Panther cycle? It flies? Wait, I need to see this. According to the thing, it flies. Anything on that list has to fly. Oh my god. Oh yes, it does fly. Wow. Doesn't shoot or anything, just flies. So this is Techno. Now we're going on to the Captain America Civil War pack, which they just released on Netflix. Captain America Civil War. They just released that movie on Netflix. So anybody has Netflix, watch it. It's the best movie of all time. And a lot of the references I make come from that movie, so you'll really understand a lot more of the backstories better of some of the characters that do. I'm gonna just grab the bus. No, the bus is part of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I do have the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pack. I hardly watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so this is the bus. I'm gonna show you Agent 13 in a second. Agent 13, is... Do you guys remember, Agent Carter? Agent 13 is like Agent Carter's, it's part of Agent Carter's bloodline. So that kinda, ooh, and I'll do Lego Star Wars. Bloodline reminded me of that, I'm sorry. But, she's part of Agent Carter's bloodline, so they're related. So kinda, you know, gives you a nice feel. And then Captain America meets Agent Carter at his, at Agent Carter's funeral. Agent 13. So this is Black Panther. Black Panther and Civil War. And I also had the original Black Panther pack. That's where I got that motorcycle from, so you'll be able to see like, Black Panther's original comic suit. Personally, I like the movie version better than the comics, but I felt like the Lego kind of like, look at the head. I feel like it's because that distinguishing line wasn't needed in it, so yep. He has claws. So that's him. He doesn't really have that many. I mean, he can't fly or anything. He doesn't have superpowers. He just has a vibranium suit. And vibranium is, Wakanda, and he is the king of Wakanda. So, Black Panther is more of a generation type thing, instead of, you know, just a single, like a single hero. It's more, Black Panther is more of a generation, passed on from generation to generation. So, you know, he gets kind of that feel to be the king of Wakanda, so he gets the ability to be able to have, you know, vibranium, which grows in Wakanda, isn't stolen from America by by Tony Stark. He's given to it. The metal from Tony Stark's dad, Henry Stark. He gave him his dad gave Henry Stark the medal for free, but, you know, still kind of feuding, and he doesn't know that, so he thinks that they just came in his country and stole all their metal. So that's kind of some insight about Black Panther. It's supposed to be Helen Cobbs. Okay, this is Captain America, the man that we've been talking about. We're both heroes. This is his vibranium shield. We already know. We already talked about our other Captain America. So, if I go to Ant-Man without a helmet, so this Captain America no helmet. That's the guy we were talking about. Now this is Captain America. Wait, let me change it to AAU. So this is Captain America AAU, no helmet. So same suit. Just a different haircut. That's the only thing that really changed, and different face, like different face features. So like you see his cheeks kind of change, and he has the mouth. He has that little underline under the mouth. Nope. But he just has the little underline under the mouth, but he doesn't have the cheek features. So, and their underline is still different. That kind of gives you some insight about Captain America. Well, not really. But, that was less inside, just besides that his shield is made of vibranium. He also got in a fight with Iron Man. That's what the Civil War is all about. So he got in a fight with Iron Man, and Iron Man pretty much was fighting him, and they had, after Age of Ultron, they destroyed Sokovia. This little boy, well, not little boy, he's a college freshman, and he was in Sokovia instead of spending his summer, you know, doing other things, partying and stuff. He went to Sokovia to help, you know, just help rebuild things, because Sokovia is kind of cheap, help do food drives and all of this, and they dropped the building on him, pretty much. That's the only, yep, so he ended up just getting hit by a building and died. So then they tried to make Sokovia Accords, and that's what happened. So here goes Crossbones. I already gave you some backstory about Crossbones. Brock Romo. This was in my first episode I ever made a character check. So Brock Romo and Crossbones are the same person. Brock Romo got hit by a building, and they dropped the building on him in Captain America Winter Soldier. And then after he got his building dropped on, he swear revenge and became Crossbones. See, look at the gun. Identical. Exactly the same. And if I can get something to hit. I want to hit my helicopter. I'm about to take that out in a second. Okay, he can do a jump and roll. Jump and roll. Fights like that. Fights like that. Fights like that. So he did a kick. Fights like that, he did a punch. But I find, like, you know, it's pretty similar. So if I get back from get in this helicopter, please. Okay, you don't want to get in? Alright, let's go. Oh, I never did take the spaceship anywhere else. So I'm gonna actually take the spaceship to somewhere else in the world after I introduce my next character, which will be Falcon. So we already showed you a different Falcon. I like the other Falcon, personally, I like the other Falcon better. This is the other Falcon. Wait, why? Cut off the wings. So that's the other Falcon's wings. And this is his wings. The resemblance is uncanny. You see the resemblance? This one's just really a different suit. And this one, he's wearing, like, more of a, like, t-shirt with some things, like, some hook-ons to keep him strapped in, and some jeans with some padding. And this one, he's wearing a full-on iron body suit. He got his glasses on. He has some light gray glasses on, and he has some nice metal pants. But I really look at the back on this one. I really don't like this jetpack compared to that one. That's the back compared to this one. And then wings will come out, but this one I feel like is more jetpack, more, you know, Falcon. So I'm actually gonna hit the spaceship. I haven't showed you guys the spaceship, but this one I like better than Lego Marvel because it actually gives you more of options on where you want to go. Besides just New York, which I've spent the whole past episodes on, and I say, instead of New York, they have a lot more. They have Washington, D.C., Miami, so let's show you. So they have Malibu, California. I'll probably go to Malibu. They have Ready, Aim, Fire. That's a mission, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then you have Ant-Man's story. Barton's Farm. So in the Age of Ultron, when they went to the safe house, they have that location. They have Manhattan, which I was just in. They have Avengers Temple. That was the first ever game. I could play that. And they also have Masters of Evil story. There's Mightiest story. Classic Captain Marvel story. Helicarrier Havoc, all different Doctor Strange. We can go to Asgard. So I think I'm gonna go to, can I go to Sokovia? Yes, I'm gonna go to Sokovia. I don't think I've ever been there. Hey, go Falcons. After this, I think we have Iron Man on our list. And I can actually give you some more story about Civil War and what happened during that and why this all happened. Whoa, there's a lot of fire. Oh my god. See, this is what happened in Age of Ultron. Potholes were created. People were killed, there were fires. Buildings were torn.
Time to make the best of a bad situation. My boss thought it would be a good idea to open another branch of our New York coffee shop here in Sokovia. Start a chain, you know? What are the chances of another disaster involving the Avengers happening here? Luckily, the coffee machine survived the disaster, because I imagine there are 1 or 2 people in town who could use a cup right about now. If you see any, send them over. It's the least we can do.
Oh, wait. Someone made a real mess of this place.
No dip, Sherlock Holmes. Oh wait, somebody made a real mess out of this
Is
place.
it a place with coffee? I must go there.
There's a place with coffee? I must go there. The least I can do is help the city while I'm here. Nah. But, so now our next character is gonna be all the way from Manhattan. No, all the way from, yeah, Manhattan, New York. Tony Stark. So it was Tony Stark versus Captain America. In Sokovia, there was a fight, as you can probably tell by all of this that it was happening. There was a big fight about this boy. Well, about the fight was about Ultron, but this boy had got killed in what happened in Wakanda. He tried to make this thing called the Sokovia Accords, which let the Avengers would be government property. They wouldn't be their own organization. They wouldn't work alone as they knew now. But Captain America thought we wouldn't have any freedom if that happened.
But I can still complete one last coffee run. Hope I can remember what everyone ordered.
But it was kind of, you know, kind of sad, and just everything was happening so fast for them. And so there's the Sokovia Accords, and Captain America thought that there would be no more peace for them.
I'm brewing up a fresh batch of Sokovian relief coffee as we speak. So round up those poor under-caffeinated souls. Okay, everyone. Who wants coffee? Don't worry, it's on the house. Just be sure to leave us a good review on our website. You know, once the internet is hooked back up and stuff.
Gargoyle. But yeah, now next time I do a character check, he will be in it. So yeah, they had a big fight about it, and that's what Captain America's Civil War is about. So the people on his team, I'm gonna actually at the end of this pack, which ends with Winter Soldier, I will show who's on whose team. That sounds fair to me. Scarlet Witch is in the movie, but her brother Quicksilver is not. The end of Age of Ultron, spoiler alert, Quicksilver gets shot and killed by Ultron, in a Quinjet. So, you know, and she was there, she was here when the whole thing went down. She was fighting. So she was in Age of Ultron, so was her brother, but she's the only one that made it to Civil War. And exactly what happened in Wakanda that caused the Sokovia Accords try to really come around and like really make them follow through was Scarlet Witch's fault. Well, no, it wasn't really her fault. She, Crossbones had put a bomb on his body and was trying to blow up Cap. So she put him and tried to blow up, you know, the little park that they were in, and try to blow up Cap, so she
Back where you came from. Back where you came from.
he kind of put him in a magic bubble, kinda in a red energy bubble, and lifted her up. But she couldn't hold him any longer, and she threw him into a building. And the building blew up, and she thought it was all her fault about everything that was happening, and it was just a big thing. Why do I have unicorns? Wait, I have unicorns. I can ride a unicorn. No, he doesn't have a horn. It's like a... That's weird. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And Chacther, which thinks it's all her fault, so she ends up having a... And Vision's assigned by Tony to keep her out of the whole fight. But she doesn't really listen and goes into the fight anyway. This is Black Widow's motorcycle.
I think we're gonna need a little extra help here.
But she thought it was all her fault, so she tried to do everything that she could to fight. And she ended up being on Cap's side. But yeah. After Scarlet Witch, we have War Machine. Now, War Machine is Rose, and this is where we see Civil War. You might remember this suit kind of different when we did the first War Machine. Kind of different. Yeah, a lot different actually. I noticed that the little gun changed to the other side.
Well, that was certainly a bracing experience.
Thanks. No. That's those two. War Machine and War Machine Civil War. You see the difference. So we can fly, shoot out of his gun, and do the down. Okay. So that's War Machine Civil War, and here goes the Winter Soldier. Now this is the Winter Soldier Civil War, and he's not that different from Winter Soldier regular. No, he's like really no different. Besides the suit, that's the only thing that really changes, and he doesn't have the mask on. In this one, he's not controlled by Hydra. So yep, these are them two. Fire, 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 fire. So they both still have the metal arm. The Bucky suit, you can kind of see the differences. They would ever put with this gun. So that's the difference between Winter Soldier, and now I get to show you whose team was on who. So Captain America's team was Cap, Agent 13, Falcon, Scarlet Witch, and Bucky. And I might have to throw in a few people from the other side, from the other team that's not in the pack, for Iron Man's team. I just want to make sure I got everybody for Caps. Oh, and also on Caps was Ant-Man. Ant-Man was on Cap's team. So that's all of Caps. So here goes the beloved Iron Man. On Iron Man's team, there was Iron Man, Rhodes, Vision, Black Panther, let me see who else was on the team. Black Panther, Spider-Man, and I believe that was all that was on his team. Oh, and who else was in the movie is Black Widow. Black Widow was on Iron Man's team, and then was during the big fight she was on Iron Man's team, and then after she was kind of on caps. She let him go, but you know, that's what really happened. She was mostly a good guy the whole time. So that's Black Widow. After the Captain America Civil War pack comes the Masters of Evil. I don't know a lot about the Masters of Evil, but this is Armin Zemo, I think how you pronounce it. Varian Zemo, maybe. But yeah, this is who he is. He is a villain. He kind of reminds me of a Thanos, but he's a villain that fights. He seems to have a sword. Can't fly. Can't shoot energy blasts. He's pretty much powerless, I would say.
Wow, you look so cool. But, maybe you should ask the internet to crowdfund.
So yeah, that's Varian Zemo. This is Black Knight, Dame Whiteman. So he's exactly what he sounds like. He is a Black Knight. He has nice yellow and black on. He has some silver scaly arms and legs. Whoa, he can do some cool things with that sword. Just go. He's balancing it on his nose. And he keeps spinning around in circles with it.
Someone made a real mess of this place.
This is the Black Knight, Nathan Garrett, so they both have a lot of different portrayals of who the Black Knight is. So if I go to the Black Knight, Dane Whiteman, is it the Black Knight, Nathan Garrett? Look at the differences. Nathan Garrett seems to have less of a Black Knightish feel, but then Dane Whiteman, I feel, really portrays it. So, what are the differences between Dane Whiteman and Nathan Garrett?
Whoa-wee. Someone made a real mess of this place.
So this is a Chacther. She kind of reminds me of Magneto's daughter, but she has the power to control metal. Magneto's daughter, but she has the power to shoot lasers, some green magic lasers, and she has the power to shoot energy blasts and surges. That's a Chacther. I believe I am in, I don't know what pack. This is the Executioner. So he has an axe on his chest, kind of has some nice face design. Has the ability to really do nothing. He's really just an Executioner. He has his axe, he can fight and hurt people. So I believe this is a gang of villains, but here we go, we're gonna keep going. This is Iron Man Classic, I guess. This is the first Iron Man piece. This is Iron Man Classic. Hang on. We're not gonna help.
The scientist guys are chasing after me. They're trying to cure me. Guys, just gotta get there without them curing me. Leave me alone. Come back tomorrow. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna hope A-Bomb gets to his destination. I'm actually gonna chase the next person, which is the Molter. Molter doesn't seem to have any interesting powers. Oh, he can throw bombs though. Who's like just a regular average human with a metal head hat?
think we lost him.
with
You
bolts.
got Hulk's number? Because I could do with that selfie sooner rather than later.
I can get Hulk in here.
Did you get it? Oh, great. Whew. Okay, now you can cure me. Guys?
So, yep. Right then, so we gotta play with the little gameplay with the
Oh,
Chacther.
you look so cool. But, maybe you should ask the internet to crowdfund you a new, even cooler costume.
Malter. This is his suit. He can pretty much fight like any other guy. He has some good fighting moves, I guess. So this is Radioactive Man. Well, that's pretty cool. Like when I hit O, he like, you see the surge go through his body. We better shoot radioactive energy. And apparently when it hits A-bomb, it just bounces straight off. He's in there waving. Hey guys! So he can shoot like these little energy blasts. He can shoot a radioactive beam out of his hand. So that, I find that pretty interesting and cool. After Radioactive Man, we have Thor Classic. This is the first ever Thor. This is the first ever Thor. Mustache-less, like he doesn't have his regular facial hair that we usually see Thor with. If I go to another Thor. Thor's down here. There we go. This is Thor. You see how much facial hair he has? He's like completely facial hairless. And look at his suit. So lighter blue, same cape, lighter gray arms, same hammer, less facial hair, and really weird eyebrows. So that's the kind of difference between Thor Classic and the Thor now. Here goes Whirlwind. Whirlwind, he can pretty much spin in circles. It seems like he controls the air atmosphere around him, but I'm not really positive about that. So I don't want to say anything, give you any different, more assumptions about anything. So kind of new and different. So yeah, that's Whirlwind. He can. It looks like he can shoot little, like, no, he can't shoot. I thought last time I saw him, he could shoot like little whirlwinds. Like he can do like a tornado on the ground. So this is Captain Marvel from the Captain Marvel pack, classic Captain Marvel pack. He has the power to fly. Captain Marvel shoots gold, blast, and he can also, I can't tell if this is a he or a she on this one, but I'm pretty sure the original Captain Marvel was a he. Yeah, the original Captain Marvel was a he, and then he inherited to a she. This is a she. But she can fly, shoot these gold energy blasts. Oh, I need to be fast for this. I can do this time. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to do this, but this is gonna be my last thing I'm gonna do for this video, guys. So after this video, you know, it's gonna go. Alright, so after this video, I'm gonna try to do this race. After this video, I will have just a few more characters to go. This last bottom section. So, you know, please just drop a like on the video. Please just drop a like on this video. This helps me keep going. Helps me continue to make these videos. That's why I do it. just to, give some, I have fun, of course, when I do them. To give you guys something to look forward to every week, every day, actually. So please, if you don't like my videos, please comment and tell me what you think I could do better. So thank you for watching this video and standing my insubordination this long. So here goes our common questions. What could I do to make my videos better? How could I do different games and make this one just, a lot more fun? And what should I talk about while I do it? Should I talk about what's going on in my life, or also comment games that you want me to play? So, thank you for watching.